Hello, fabulous people, and welcome to Fabulous Life. And tonight, I want to express my love for R&B and soul, and what better way to share this to you guys than to interview E.C. Adams.
How are you, man?
Good. How are you? Hold on.
Wonderful.
There he is. So, how are you doing tonight?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. I'm sorry we were experiencing some technical difficulties.
It's okay.
Earlier.
Anytime you do anything live, that's okay.
Somebody must have been tapping outside.
Right.
We'll get him out of the way. So I want to talk about your early years. You know, what inspired you to start singing, get into music, and all that? Yeah.
Well, when I was a youngster, about 7 or 8 years old, I saw the Jackson Fives on TV.
Nice.
On
Yeah.
TV, never got an opportunity to see them live, but I
Yeah.
saw them on TV, and I was stuck.
Yeah.
I was stuck just by watching, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So I started rehearsing in the bathroom by myself.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
knew I sang.
yeah.
My mom didn't even know I sang.
Best
And-
place to sing
Yes,
is while taking a
that's
shower.
right.
Yeah.
Sat there
Yeah.
in the mirror and just practicing, and I kept working and kept working on it. I grew up singing in the church choir. And
Nice.
so I got an opportunity. We had a Men's Day program one day,
Yeah.
and the director of the choir asked, "Did anybody want to sing a solo?" And I stood up and raised my hand,
Oh my
and he
gosh.
taught me my very first solo. It was called "Walk Around Heaven All Day."
Wow, that's
And-
amazing.
And I haven't stopped singing since.
Wow. So when you went on the stage, did you get cold feet? Were you nervous?
Well, you know what? I was very nervous,
Yeah.
nervous, but
Yeah.
that's normal. Very
Yeah.
nervous. But that young, I didn't actually know. All I knew was I was just scared, but I knew I wanted to do this.
Yes.
Right? And I just stood up, and like I said, he taught me the song, and I just sang. I just
Wow,
sang.
that's
and then
amazing.
the feeling from the audience, I actually got a standing ovation, and it was like, wow.
Yeah,
And I was just,
yeah.
I was so inside. I was just so
Yeah,
happy, you know.
yeah.
And as a youngster, you're just excited to be there.
Yeah,
And so-
absolutely.
and I knew this is what I wanted to do.
Oh my goodness. You know, that takes me back from when I was a kid. I was in my grandparents' provincial house in the Philippines.
Okay.
And I was singing in the garden.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I was so wrapped up in the song that I
Right.
was singing, I didn't realize that the street kids gathered around to watch
Together
me
to watch
sing.
you, right.
And
Right,
I was
right.
like, oh, I got my audience
You got
right
an audience
here.
right there, yeah, built in.
They weren't even captive audience because nobody went away.
Right.
So,
So you must have been really good.
oh, thank you.
Right, that's right.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Yeah, and I love singing. I just love music. And speaking
Yes.
of music, you know, back in the day, I used to love, well, I still love them to this day.
Yes.
You know, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle,
Oh, man.
Al Jarreau,
Great.
George Benson.
Oh
and
man, that's
Yeah.
just music that soothes the soul. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
that, Tevin Campbell is one of my favorites.
Tevin Campbell is one of your
Yeah,
favorites?
yeah,
Wow.
he is my.
Now,
Yeah.
see, it's awesome that you say that because I'll be performing this Friday night at the Texas Station, and I'm going to do a Tevin Campbell song in my show.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Yes,
Wow!
exactly.
Wow! Which song is that?
You have to come
Is
and
it
see.
a surprise?
I got a surprise. you.
Oh
Yes,
my
you gotta
goodness!
come out.
I can't wait! I can't
Yes.
wait! Yeah.
Yes, uh-huh.
And speaking about these songs, you know, I recently saw last night actually,
Mm-hmm.
Infinity Wars. I saw Infinity Wars, and of course, I don't know if you've seen any of the Guardian of the Galaxies
No, I've never.
movie. So James Gunn, the director of these movies, saw
Okay.
to it that Guardians of the Galaxies is infused with songs from the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And so you have
Yeah,
to see
I
it.
didn't
You
know
have
that.
to
Now
see
you
it.
got me
Yeah.
interested.
So now every time, like before they introduce the
Right.
characters of Guardians of the Galaxy,
Right.
you know, the crazy Chris Pratt
Okay.
and the whole funky bunch,
Uh-huh.
they always injected with you know, music from
Okay.
the
Oh, wow.
70s, and
Now,
then
see, that's
yeah.
interesting. I never knew that because in the 70s, I loved Earth, Wind, and Fire. Cool.
Oh,
Band,
yeah.
Casey
Yeah, I
and the
love
Sunshine
Earth,
Band.
Wind, and Fire.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome.
Amazing, amazing, yeah, yeah. I had a very eclectic mix of music growing up, in the
Okay.
Philippines. Like, I love R&B and soul,
Okay.
but I also listen to ABBA.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
ABBA's
So-
awesome. Okay.
I think it was ABBA that taught me harmony.
Okay,
Because
okay.
they love to, of
Yes.
course, all these other singers
Yeah.
love harmony
Right.
too.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, but ABBA is like when they start singing, it's all about harmony and overdubbing.
Oh man. Great.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So yeah, last night going back, I'm all over the place right now. When I was listening to the music of the Spinners, I was like,
Everybody loves the Spinners,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I understand.
And it's funny, the actress Zoe Saldana, who plays Gamora, is her name in this movie.
Okay.
She plays a green alien, and she was like jamming with us.
Jam to the Spinners. All right. Okay.
Sorry for the spoilers. I know that somebody was already stabbed to death, but Tevin Campbell is one of my favorites.
Tevin Campbell is one of your
Yeah,
favorites?
yeah,
Wow.
he is my.
Now,
Yeah.
see, it's awesome that you say that because I'll be performing this Friday night at the Texas Station, and I'm going to do a Tevin Campbell song in my show.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Yes,
Wow! Wow!
exactly.
Which song is that?
You have to come
Is
and
it a
see.
surprise?
I got a surprise.
Oh
Yes,
my
you gotta
goodness!
come out.
I can't wait! I can't
Yes.
wait! Yeah.
Yes, uh-huh.
And speaking about these songs, I recently saw last night actually, Infinity Wars. I saw Infinity Wars, and of course, I don't know if you've seen any of the Guardian of the Galaxies
No, I've never
movie. So James Gunn, the director of these movies, saw
Okay.
to it that Guardians of the Galaxies is infused with songs from the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's why you have
Yeah,
to see
I
it.
didn't
You
know that.
have
See,
to
now
see
you
it.
got me
Yeah.
interested.
So now every time, like before they introduce the
Right.
characters of Guardians of the Galaxy,
Right.
the crazy Chris Pratt
Okay.
and the whole funky bunch, they always inject it with music from
Okay.
the
Oh, wow.
70s, and
Now,
then
see, that's
yeah.
interesting. I never knew that because in the '70s, I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Casey
Yeah, I
and the
love
Sunshine
Earth,
Band.
Wind, and Fire.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome.
Amazing, amazing, yeah. I had a very eclectic mix of music growing up, in the
Okay.
Philippines. Like, I love R&B and soul,
Okay.
but I also listen to ABBA.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
ABBA's
So-
awesome. Okay.
I think it was ABBA that taught me harmony.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
they love to, of
Yes.
course, all these other singers
Yeah.
love harmony
Right.
too.
Of course.
Yeah, but ABBA is like when they start singing, it's all about harmony and overdubbing.
Oh man, great.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So yeah, last night going back, I'm all over the place right now. When I was listening to the music of the Spinners, I was like,
Everybody loves the Spinners,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I understand.
And it's funny, the actress Zoe Saldana, who plays Gamora, is her name in this movie.
Okay.
She plays a green alien, and she was like jamming with us.
Jam to the Spinners. All right. Okay.
Sorry for the spoilers. I know that somebody was already stabbed to death because of a spoiler.
Oh, no.
I hope that you guys are not gonna run after me.
That's okay.
I know that half of the world has already seen it opening weekend, and it was so hard for me to
Really?
get a seat, and that's
Wow.
why I ended up going to the 10:15 screening last night at the Palms. I saw it at the IMAX, by the way. You guys have to see Infinity War in an IMAX theater because it's like you have no sense where up and down is.
Oh, wow.
So it gives you that sensation that you're gonna be thrown
Into the movie.
into
huh?
the movie.
Whoa.
So it's so big that you're like, oh my goodness,
Wow.
I'm in this.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, and since you are in the entertainment industry, you have to see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, I gotta see that.
You gotta see
that,
it. You
okay.
gotta see it.
And
So-
especially if they play 70s music.
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely would love to see
Oh
it.
yeah.
I love old school music.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about old school.
Yes,
yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
Yes.
and even in the way I dress too. Sometimes I'm a little bit too old school
Little
too.
old school,
Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, but we're gonna talk about fashion in one of the segments, not right now. So so we'll just delegate that to that other segment. Right now we're talking about the early years.
Right. Right.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So did you join a glee club at school?
You know what? In high school, I sang in the jazz choir and the concert
Nice.
choir, and then we also had the male chorus, and then we had the female chorus, and we also had a R&B. Well, actually, it was just a dance group
Yeah.
called Sounds of the Sun.
Yeah.
I went to El Dorado High School, and we were the El Dorado Sun Devils.
Yes.
So the name of the group was Sounds of the Sun. And
Yeah.
we did stuff by Earth, Wind, and Fire. We did stuff by Kool and the Gang. We did
Yes.
we did stuff by Al Jarreau. We did
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
And it was so awesome. And this was
Yeah.
in high school. This was in high school. And so I honestly I understand what you mean when you say, man, growing up and listening to those songs. And,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
man, it's just
yeah.
part of who we were.
Let me. I don't know if you've been to the Philippines, but in the Philippines, not so much in the high end, like in the high end neighborhood, it's kind of controlled. But if you go to the funkier neighborhoods, they listen to the music really loud. They turn it up
Whoa.
in the tricycles, in the jeepneys, and everywhere. Like it's really loud.
Okay.
And it's all R&B and
Wow.
all that. Shaka and Patti LaBelle and like really super loud. Okay, so now we are going on a commercial break and we'll be right back. So don't go away.
Are you